Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brinley. You can also call me Bryn, and I make reaction, review, and critique content here on the web. Today, we are reacting to the 5th episode of Khemjira. I am so excited and nervous, and I'm worried that we're gonna cry like last week. But maybe we'll get a tears break and we'll be screaming out of fear. Who knows? We're gonna have to find out. But before we get started, please make sure you are subscribed. Give this video a like. Let me know what you think about the episode down below. If you wish to support me further and access exclusive benefits, check out my Patreon, which is linked down below. Okay, without further ado, let us jump into Khemjira episode 5. We're seeing inside his room. Okay, so part of me just wants to pause and like analyze everything. Everything has its place. He's very neat. I'm not surprised. Also got some like childhood keepsakes, maybe like a toy car. Wonder. I'm actually kind of surprised. Okay, let's keep going. Why do I feel like he's investigating what's her name? Rampung. I feel like that's what he's trying to do. But I feel like this could backfire on him. Even though he's very powerful, I'm still concerned for his safety. Oh, she made like her own like ghostly realm. That's cool. Rampung is kind of like powerful as hell. You know, maybe she should give up this haunting thing and wife somebody up. Sorry. I don't like her because she's trying to hurt Khemjira, but at the same time, she's also very beautiful. And kind of evil. And that's just the kind of character I like. Okay, so these two are obviously gonna have beef. And she already, I think maybe she's kind of entertained by this. Like that's like kind of the vibe I'm getting. But we'll have to see, because as of the conversation they had last week, he's still saying to Kim, oh, I'm not gonna get involved. Oh, are you sure about that? Because it seems like you're doing literally the opposite right now. Just sounds like that to me. I don't know though, you're Por Kru, I'm not, so. Oh, she was trying to mess with him and he's so powerful. Oh my god, Por Kru is like, I feel like how did he get this powerful? He's very young and she's had years to build up like resentful energy and like sin. So it's, ooh, this is interesting. I wonder, like, is he trying to investigate and get information about who she might be so that there's better hope that they can figure out how to, like, free Kim from this curse? That's the vibe I'm getting here. But she knows he's in her, like, realm. Or, like, in Dungeons & Dragons, I'd call this, like, a pocket dimension. And I feel like that was a really stupid thing for him to go in there if she was gonna know it, because now she's gonna keep trying to mess with him. I just know it while he's in her domain. I think Rampung is trying to like hurt him, but like because she can't touch him, she's making the environment touch him in that way. And this kind of makes sense because if it's like her pocket dimension that she controls, it makes sense that she would be able to alter the physical environment. So like making a quicksand hole, right? That makes sense. Isn't the trick of a quicksand hole to stop moving? I don't know. So I'm having such a hard time just not thirsting for everybody on the screen right now. Like y'all don't know how much restraint it's taking. Oh, he might be in trouble, dude. Por Kru, I'm gonna need you to lock in, okay? And listen, I'm trying very hard not to make thirsty comments right now, okay? This is very serious. Por Kru, lock in, escape. Please, right now. She's so scary, but she's also so hot. I'm gonna need somebody to step in and protect them because if anything happens to these two, I'm actually gonna be unwell and not okay. So fix it. You know what? They got me too. I'll admit it. They got me. Oh wow, I love them. They played a trick on her and me. The fact that we are both tricked by it kind of means me and Namping might be meant to be. Kidding. That was very creative and to kind of show their personalities a little bit because they're clearly tricksters. I love it. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's injured. Oh my god. Okay, go get him help. Go get he's clearly unwell. So go get help. Go get Khem. I don't know what he'd be able to do, but oh my god, she like physically hurt him. Where is he going? You are in excruciating pain. And where do you go? Por Kru? To the room where Khem is staying to check on him? Oh, you're so cooked. Mister, I'm trying not to get attached. I hate to break it to you, but everything you just did, that proves, guess what? Attachment.
อนาคตลูกเราไว้กับเขาได้ค่ะหลวงพี่
ถ้าอย่างนั้นอันธมาก็เบาใจ
Can I just say for a second, when we saw that Khem and Jet were just like playing, this like kind of little smile on his face of relief. Khem is okay. I thought you weren't gonna help him. I thought you didn't get involved in other people's karma. Thought you made a promise.
นางลำพึงฉวยโอกาสดึงจิตของพ่อครูไปในตอนที่จิตของพ่อครูอยู่นอกเรือน
Whoa, she's powerful if she can do that. If she can essentially hijack his, I guess, like astral projection, that's wild.
พวกมึงคือครอบครัวของกู
หน้าที่ของพวกเราคือสอดส่องดูแล
No, the music they're playing, you are my family, flee to protect yourselves. They're not gonna listen at some point. Who knows when it'll happen? Oh, but it's happening. The writing strategy. Will I be sad? No, they'll probably be okay, but they'll probably be a plot point at some point. Jet sure does love to dance. Oh, and first one has just like the best facial expressions. Oh, he's just such a joy to watch, to be completely honest with y'all. Just so much fun. They're having too much fun. Oh, I thought for a second I was like, oh my god, is Por Kru gonna catch them goofing off? Tarn is to catch them goofing off. Okay, I'm sorry. That facial expression he was looking at Jet with, that was like the look of when you really like someone and they're doing something and you look at them and then like you just like can't help but to smile because like they're being themselves in that moment. Oh, Charn. You like Jet. Khem is like, Jet, I'm reading this situation. What's going on here, buddy? I'm gagged. Oh, that face. Look at that smile. This man. I'm so glad they're showing us like Por Kru's like point of view a little bit because I feel like a lot of times general audiences will have a hard time understanding a character like this. And so I think by showing us, not telling us, okay, not us here, like we're not hearing in his brain. I pretended not to happy about that, but secretly I was, because that would be bad writing, right? But they're showing us that like he's kind of entertained by this in really subtle ways. And it also shows that the directors really worked closely with Kang. And I mean, we knew he was talented. Like, please, if you haven't watched Paradise of Thorns, please go watch it. back to this video. Don't watch it till you finish this video though. But he's so very talented, and the fact that he's doing such a good job portraying this character with such nuanced emotions and perspectives, and the show is doing a really good job of not ignoring it, in my opinion, because we're able to see a bit of what he's perspective. If you're watching with a keen eye, you're just trying to consume it, you'll notice these things, like his slight soft expression on his face and his kind of half smile. He opened his book upside down because he was busy thinking about Kim. Yeah, that's right. I know your game, Por Kru.
นี่แค่เห็นชาญเดินผ่านก็หงุดหงิดแล้วเหรอเปล่า
Annoyed? I don't know if I'd say annoyed.
ไม่รู้ดิก็มันมาช่วยเราแบบไม่ถามสักคำปกติมันขี้เสือกตายมึงก็รู้
Look at Kim's face. Kim is pretty good at reading people, or reading his best friend Jet, and he's like, yeah, Jet, I know. Like, he's Jet, you're cooked. Por Kru, you're cooked. Jet, you're cooked.
ขอให้หลานพ่อครูเอ็นดูผมเยอะๆเลยนะครับ
That's bold, my man, and I admire you for that, Kim. That's bold. Oh, I can see where this is going a mile ahead. He's gonna try to put the picture back, and the stool is gonna get wobbly, and maybe Por Kru will catch him. And will I still enjoy it and be shocked when it happens? Yes, because this is the kind of stuff I eat up. I eat this for breakfast. Y'all should honestly fear me. I'm compelled. Their tension's kind of crazy. I don't think... Woo, I'm getting flustered, and all that happened is Por Kru caught Kim. I'm sorry. Did we all see Por Kru's facial expression there? Like, the temptation, it's written all over his face how he feels. In my opinion.
ขาก็ไม่ได้เป็นไรนี่ยืนเองก็ได้มั้ง
You know what I've noticed? There haven't been any, like, of those sound effects that are pretty common in a lot of BLs. And I actually really like that because I feel like sometimes I feel like when there's sound effects like that, I know it's a stylistic choice and like, you know, sometimes it works, but I feel like in a show like this, it would feel a little bit out of place. And they're kind of letting like the humor and the like, I guess like romantic moments speak for themselves without anything like kind of prompting. Like to me, like humorous sound effects, I know it's standard, okay? I'm not saying, you know, I know it's standard. But to me, they kind of feel like a laugh track, like trying to tell you like when you're supposed to laugh or when you're supposed to, ooh, there's something romantic going on. What I kind of like about this show is that they are not trying to tell us when we should be laughing or when we should be going, ooh, that's romantic. They're kind of trusting that we can read the vibes. And I guess they're using the soundtrack too. But no, like, you know, I feel like the glass breaking sound effect, that's one that's pretty common. You know, the heartbeat sound effect sometimes. Although that one I don't really mind. But yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about.
มึงอ้อนหรือมึงอ้อยเนี่ย
Jet! What the hell, man? You just exposed him. Jet, you're looking proud of yourself, man. I don't know if saying that in front of Por Kru helps. These two schemers. I love them. I love Jet and Kim so much. They're dynamic. Chef's kiss.
ให้ผมอยู่ต่อที่นี่จนกว่าจะเปิดเทอมได้ไหมครับ
Honestly, I think that was the best strategy Kim could have done, just coming right out and saying it, because I feel like Por Kru doesn't like a lot of BS. So this is the better strategy for sure.
แล้วก็จะไม่ทำตัววุ่นวายให้เดือดร้อนพ่อครูแน่นอนครับ
นะครับพ่อครู
Por Kru looks so annoyed, but on the inside, I just know he's going. And then he reminds himself, oh wait, that's temptation. I can't, I have to resist. But then on the inside, he's also kind of smiling.
จะอยู่ก็อยู่ไปสิทำอะไรให้มันยุ่งยากทำไม
Yeah, he folded. Yeah, not surprised.
คุณเขมจะไม่กลับกรุงเทพหรอครับ
Our hot nerd is here, and he overheard something. I mean, we already know he's gonna stay. Let's be real. Like, we know.
ไว้เดี๋ยวกลับกรุงเทพเมื่อไหร่อ่ะนัดกินข้าวกันเนาะ
Oh, Jet did not like that. Jet, you are jealous, man. Kim was like, Kim knows his best friend so well. Oh my god, I love y'all. I'm having too much fun watching this show. I really am. Where's Charn? He's staying. They wouldn't let him leave. We know he's one of the characters, you know what I mean? I love that he was just standing back there the whole time. Okay. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of compelled by him in this outfit.
พวกมึงพร้อมจะสละชีวิตเพื่อกันและกัน
I think it's so magical that the three of them were so close in the past life, and now that they've found each other and they're here for each other in this one.
แบกอะไรมาเยอะวะหักชิบหาย
หนังสือนะครับ
The way I was about to say it, it's books. That would be me too. If my suitcase will be very heavy because of books. My dad, oh my god, when I went to they went to the beach down for a weekend, and my dad got my suitcase out of my car, very nice, very gentlemanly, because I'm weak. I have weak nerd arms, okay? He was like, what is in your suitcase? And I was like, 6 books. Clearly, I need that many for this weekend. And my dad was like, okay. I was like, you raised me. You know me. Me and Charn, we're besties like that. The way I was just about to be like, he's about to be, this is a test for Por Kru. And there is a test happening. Por Kru, oh man, you're so done. If this is a test for you, my man, when his shirt is accidentally riding up, Por Kru, you need to you need to find a way to get some of these emotions out, my man. You're a little pent up. I told y'all he was looking and immediately was like, gotta look away. Yeah, I know what you are, man. And listen, I don't blame you.
แล้วนี่ก่อนตัดมึงได้ขอเขาไหมเนี่ย
ไม่อ่ะ
Oh, that stresses me out. That stresses me out. Oh my god. Sorry. That so stresses me out.
ไม่พลาดอยู่แล้ว
Oh, he baited me. He baited me. Poor Kru's laughing. Oh, it's over. It's over. He's not gonna be able to hide his like real feelings for long. He's gonna get caught.
เดี๋ยวดีเดี๋ยวร้าย
I think the problem is that he wants you, but he doesn't want to let himself want you.
เธอไม่ต้อง แค่ชานพอ
Huh? You just said they have to be disciples. Hello?
ต้องยกผู้นั้นให้เป็นครูบาอาจารย์ จะล่วงเกินจะทำร้าย หรือมีเจตนาไม่บริสุทธิ์ไม่ได้
Oh. Would impure motives be I have a crush on you? Because, yeah, if that's the case, he does have impure motives. I don't blame him. I can understand, like, why Kim is feeling so confused. Because, yeah, like he said earlier, 1 minute he's nice, 1 minute he's cold, and then he does this, like, yeah.
ไม่ทำให้ครูอาจารย์เสื่อมเสียเกียรติโดยเด็ดขาด
I'm actually surprised he's taking this whole thing so well, but it makes sense, like, because Charn seems like such a logical person, so it makes sense that, like, by him seeing all of these things happening, it makes sense why he's been so willing to accept all of this, which kind of makes sense. And I'm like, I'm very happy. I just think it's gonna be so cool. Kim looks like he's about to be on the verge of tears, but hear me out. Part of me thinks that like it's for the best that he's not becoming a disciple, because I don't think Kim would want to follow all of these rules pertaining to Por Kru. But I understand like he feels like Poor Kru constantly rejects him in all ways, whether it's platonically or romantically or otherwise, and then he'll randomly like be very kind, and I think it's very confusing for Kim, and I understand. I would be very confused and frustrated too.
มันก็ไปด้วยไอ้เจ็ด
Forced proximity trope. Thank you, Poor Kru, for matchmaking.
นี่
Oh,
พับเหรียญโปรยทานเป็นปะ
Poor Kru is so hot and cold, man. Oh, poor Kim.
มือพังหมดแล้ว คอยดูนะ จะพับเป็นรูปประหลาดๆให้ดูเลย
Kim's kind of a brat. I love it. No, brat in a good way, before you come for me. Poor Kru secretly watching him. He loves, one of his favorite hobbies is to secretly watch Kim. And you know what? I get it, man. From that facial expression, I feel like Poor Kru can tell that he needs to be a little bit, you know, more catch flies with honey than with vinegar. Or maybe he feels like a little bit guilty. Because he clearly upset Kim, and he can clearly tell that he upset him. And so, Poor Kru, I feel like, I don't know when his strategy will change, but I have a feeling it will eventually.
ข้างหลัง
ข้างหลังอะไรครับ
Oh, well, that's not a good thing to run into, because won't this kind of creature chase you? Oh no.
แกไปนัด1 ถึง 3แล้ววิ่งกันนะ กูยังไม่นับเลย
On 3, we'll run. Char just takes off. You know what? That's valid.
ผมอยากเจอทองกับเอกอีกพ่อครูช่วย
He wants to see the babies. I'm gonna cry.
ที่พ่อเคยให้ผมปิดตาก็ว่าผมคุยกับผีจนไม่มีเพื่อนเป็นคน แต่ว่าตอนนี้ผมมีเพื่อนแล้วครับ
Sorry. Why am I tearing up? He's got human and ghost friends, okay? Sorry about the thunder. I don't know if y'all could hear it. It seemed like my mic picked that up. It's storming pretty bad here, so I apologize in advance. This is so cool! I love this show, guys.
จริงๆ ทองกับเอกอยู่มานานกว่าพี่อีกมั้ง สงสัยคงต้องลุงทองกับลุงเอก
ที่พ่อครูบอกว่ามีเจตนาไม่บริสุทธิ์ คุณเข็มไม่น่าทำร้ายใครสักหน่อย
Yeah, that's not the kind of impure the master meant.
เขามาขอฝากตัวเป็นศิษย์เพราะว่าอยากมีชีวิตรอด เขาคงเรียกว่าเจตนาแอบแฝงละมั้ง
I don't know if y'all could hear that thunder. It seemed like it was picking up on my mic, but the thunder disagrees with you. You liar. That is not. You know the real reason. You know.
มึงมีพิรุธนะ
Just tell them they're your friends and they're gonna figure it out very quickly if you don't tell them.
ประมาณนั้นแหละ เป็นไรอะ
They're all shocked. I feel like he dropped the lore about their past lives and also what's been going on between the two of them. Yeah. That's why they all look like that.
ไม่ได้รักจ้ะเขมิกากับพวัตนุ่นที่เขารักกันอะ
Okay, I'm so glad he said this because I've seen there's so much discourse online about this, so I'm glad they're making it very clear.
ก็เลยอาจจะคิดว่าเราอาจจะยังอินกับความรู้สึกของเขมิกาอยู่อะ
Exactly, but the point he's making is that he's not. He likes him now as he is.
แต่มึงชอบ
แต่อะไร ไม่มีแต่
We all saw that. They all know that you're into him. Come on, let's be real. Let's be real.
เราชอบเขาอะ
We all knew it. Let's give ourselves a round of applause.
เราชอบเขากับเรื่องที่เราอยากให้เขาช่วยมันคนละอย่างกันนะ
That's true.
ยังไง
That is so true, Kim. Oh my god, I'm so glad he's saying this.
เราก็ต้องเอาชีวิตรอดให้ได้ก่อนนะ
Which I hope you do.
เขาคงไม่ได้คิดอะไรกับเราหรอก
I feel like we, the viewer, can suss out otherwise already, but... And look, Jet might agree with us. Look at the facial expression Jet has.
ถ้ากูบอกว่าพ่อครูอาจจะคิดเหมือนกันนะ
Me and Jet have the same thought process. I agree. I think he feels the same way.
ตอนนั้นน่ะพ่อครูกระอักเลือดหนักมาก แต่ก็ยังรีบวิ่งไปตามหาพี่เข็มก่อนไม่อย่างแรกเลยจ้ะ
I'm telling y'all, they... Okay, first of all, love that me and the brothers... Obviously... The cutie patooties. I love that me and the cutie patooties are on the same page, that was very suspicious that he was coughing up blood and the first thing he did was run to see Kim. And now I also love that they have the ability to gossip with Jet. Oh, this is great.
พ่อครูแอบหยุดมองพี่เข็มตรงชานบันไดด้วย
Yeah, clock Por Kru. Get him. I feel like Kim's trying not to get too hopeful. That's what's happening. Because I think partially he's worried about surviving. Then also trying not to get too hopeful at all.
คุณเข็มตัดใจซะตั้งแต่แรกดีกว่าครับ
Now this is so interesting. We have Jet being like, oh my god, there's a chance. And Charn being like, probably shouldn't go for it. Which I love that because in a way, Jet and Charn are kind of foils of each other. And do I love it when foils are in a romantic ship? Yes. So I cannot wait to see as these two and their conflicting values continue to develop a relationship. It's going to be very interesting indeed. Oh, he's going into their room, not his. Poor Kru, my man. What are we doing? What kind of spell is he casting? Maybe it was to make them stay asleep? Dude, you're going into his room at night to sit vigil at his bedside? Sir. Oh, maybe you're the one with impure intentions. I'm sorry. He went into his room at night to put like healing cream on his fingers. Poor Kru, do you not hear yourself, man? Do you not see there's confliction in your actions here? He's down bad already. He might not want to admit it, but he is. Okay, his facial expression, what he's doing, he wants to take care of Kim so bad. Oh my god. I feel like Kim is gonna know someone messed with his bandages. Por Kru is so gentle with him. Clearly, even if Por Kru doesn't know it, I think he has feelings for Kim already. Feel free to disagree with me, but this is proof to me. Like, there was a lot last week that was, like, proof to me, but this is damning. Por Kru forgot to clean up the trash. Oh, you're caught. You're caught. Oh, Kim is gonna have so much hope now. Oh, Kim caught you. Kim caught you. Yeah, Por Kru has feelings for Kim. Argue with the wall. Just kidding. Feel free to tell me if you disagree, but I'm convinced.
ตื่นมาก็หายเลยอะสงสัยได้ยาดี
I wonder who used that on me. Huh? That's what this is giving. I wonder who. Could it be someone whose title is Por Kru?
ไปได้ละ
He is so hot and cold. He's such a fake I don't give a crap person. But he does care. He cares a lot.
ค่ะที่มาก่อนเวลานั้น
Who is this diva? I'm gonna be jealous. Kim, there's no need to be jealous. Who tended to your wounds in the middle of the night? You know whose wounds is not being tended to in the middle of the night by Por Kru? That beautiful woman. Now, so like, dude, calm down. There's no need to be jealous. or worried. Trust.
พ่อครูอะนะ เคยมีแฟนด้วย
อย่าเพิ่งโฟกัสผิดจุด กูบอกว่าข่าวลือ
Oh, she's the ex, maybe. The maybe ex. It's a rumor. Oh, boy. Hey, sorry. I was just crying because I just love guys so much.
ถ้ามันไม่มีมูลอะเขาก็คงไม่ลือกันปะ
Oh my god, Kim, don't be hurt about this. I doubt that they were together. But we'll find out, I guess.
ตอนนี้ก็ไม่ได้อยู่กัน2 ต่อ 2ก็เห็นนี่ว่าน้องชายเขาก็เฝ้าอยู่ในรถ
น้องชาย
ที่เปิดกระจกมาทักพวกเราเมื่อกี้
Kim was so concerned he forgot about this, which is so... Oh, Kim, you're so down bad. Oh, he's stressed.
กูเชียร์เรือมึงให้สุดใจเลยว่ะ
อ่ะ
I wonder how Yai's gonna feel about it. She might be pro the ship. Also, I don't know how helpful Jet is gonna be. This will be funny.
แล้วอันสู้เอาอยู่นี่มันคู่ได้ล่ะ
Oh my god, I bet Yai's a shipper too.
แต่คันอยากให้เขาสมหวังอ่ะ มันพอมีทางอยู่
Yai's about to help them seduce Por Kru. I knew I liked her.
ถ้าพ่อครูเขามีใจจริงอ่ะเขาจะคิดถึงมึงจนอยู่ไม่สุขเลย
This is gonna be.
ยะเอ็นดู ด้วยนะโมพุทธายะ
Oh no, was that supposed to happen? Por Kru is not gonna be happy about this. Yeah, he looks pissed. Oh, this is so awkward. I feel like maybe this is what Grandma C was hoping would happen. You know what I mean? Like this forcing proximity, you know? It's so awkward, but their tension kind of crazy.
เมื่อกี้เธอท่องอะไร นี่มันคือคาถาของยายศรีอะครับ คาถาอะไร
About that.
ฉันถามว่าคาถาอะไร
Him looks so upset. He and I are both afraid he's about to be scolded. Ain't no way. That was where the episode ended. How dare they end it there? I have so many questions. I need episode 6. The Monday take pity on me. Just release it early. Oh, this show is the highlight of my week. We had a lot of character development this week, and the gang is staying at Por Kru's house to try to figure out how to save Kim. And I kind of like where it's going, and I'm very interested to see as this story continues to develop. I think it's very clear now that Por Kru feels something for Kim, and is slowly revealing that accidentally, at least to us, the viewer. And I think they're doing a really good job at kind of balancing the sadness, the horror, and kind of like a more lighthearted development episode as well. I think, oh, I haven't left any of these episodes feeling disappointed. So I'm just feeling so great, and I love their dynamic so much. Oh my god, Kim and Jet, their besties dynamic, I'm obsessed with it. I also love that like Tarn just kind of like goes along with them. Oh yeah, I love that too. And Por Kru, it's interesting the more we see in his perspective. He's a complicated and nuanced character, and I think being portrayed in a really like cool way. Acting in the show is really good too, and oh. Anyways, if you made it this far in the video, leave a heart emoji down below for a love spell. Let me know what you thought of today's episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!